glimpse of the beautiful light shining down on Quincy Market in downtown Boston.
One win.
Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We'll see Detroit taking on the Boston Celtics. You look at Boston. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
As good as it gets, guys. I mean, the biggest game of the NBA season so far. Man, I can't wait to see how it unfolds because I know we're in for some high drama here.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Andre Drummond is out there with Myers Leonard, and it's Harris in at the small forward. Down low, Leonard. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Leonard's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Pistons. Thomas kicks to Whiteside. At the elbow, it's Freak. They double him with Drummond. Now here's Freak. Pass to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. At the elbow, it's Freak. Johnson left side. That one wide left.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Now here's Freak. After the miss from Reggie Jackson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Freak. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right. Right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Leonard following the bucket by the Celtics, and the shot is good.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Thomas dishes to Johnson. Pass to Crowder. The feed now to Freak. Unloads. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Jackson passes to Drummond and taken away by Johnson. Crowder with it, guarded now by Jackson. Thomas kicks to Freak. It's stolen by Harris. Fast break Detroit. Harris with the ball. A second chance effort, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Pass to Freak. From outside the arc, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
That's good. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Crowder, and there's the 3-second violation. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thomas kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Freak. To the inside. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Freak.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Thomas kicks to Whiteside. To the right side. Dishes it to Freak. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assist.
Jackson dishes to Drummond. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Johnson, the pass to Thomas. In the corner, it's Freak. Thomas against Jackson. Kicks it to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Crowder. A three-pointer off the mark. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Whiteside. Lee comes in for Johnson. Bradley's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Jennings in for Thomas. And a different look here for the Pistons. Mozgov, he's checked in for Drummond. Morris comes in for Myers-Leonard. Johnson, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Jody Meeks in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the second free throw, good. Detroit with the ball. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. And Meeks kicks to Jackson. Inside. Meeks, good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Boston, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Morris dishes to Meeks. Jackson is doubled. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
He kicks to Morris. Can't hit. Now Boston takes it the other way. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Meeks. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Meeks got 5 now. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's and welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Detroit.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Detroit, Johnson is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He dropped in 32 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time. Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Comes in for Brandon Jennings. Detroit also making some changes. Tobias Harris comes in for Johnson. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Jody Meeks. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Now the dish to Thomas. Tries it from 19. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Sellinger, no good. The Pistons leading. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harris setting the pick for Morris. Down low. Here's Drummond. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Crowder. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. There's a screen. Feeds it to Drummond. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Good, and Harris gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Andre Drummond. Thomas with the ball, guarded now by Jackson. Freak kicks to Johnson. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And that one's good. Drummond.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Johnson outside.
2 minutes to play in the quarter.
Right wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Freak throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there.